right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? This is a big injury. It won't be talked about a lot, but a big injury was just announced out of the NBA. Milwaukee Bucks guard Malcolm Brogdon will be out 6 to 8 weeks with plantar fascia. Big time injury. It's in his right foot. As we all know, the Milwaukee Bucks, they have the best record in the NBA right now. They pretty much led the Eastern Conference all season. You know, the Milwaukee Bucks got some high expectations on their end. You know, I've compared Giannis to a young LeBron. Around this age, LeBron was able to get that Cleveland Cavalier team to the finals. And I'm going to just be honest with you. Giannis Antetokounmpo has more help than what LeBron had back in 2007. So as much credit I've given Giannis, I've went as far as saying he's the best player in the game. You know, Malcolm Brogdon's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. Let me make this clear. You still got another all-star in Chris Middleton. Whether they play Detroit, whether they play Miami, or whoever in the first round, I expect the Bucks to still be able to get rid of whoever they play. And I'm not giving Giannis a pass. If he wants that best player in the world title, and he's kind of spoken in the atmosphere, he has to be able to lead his Milwaukee Bucks team to a victory over whoever they play at that 8th seed spot. I expect them to continue to play good, win the Eastern Conference, you know, and find themselves probably getting Malcolm Brogdon back, you know, a month from now. The playoffs will start. Say a month and a half from now, he probably missed the first round of the playoffs. He should be ready to go. The good thing about Brogdon is he's an easy guy to implement back into the lineup. The Bucks are probably going to let Tony Snell start with him gone. Brogdon's averaging 15.6 points a game, 4.5 rebounds a game, 3.2 assists a game. You know, he's shooting 50% from the field, 42% from three, over 90% from the line. You're missing a lot in this guy, you know, and I expect him to be ready to go second round. They'll probably be facing either Boston or Philly. They'll need him, right, to be able to beat one of those two teams, one of those powerhouses in the Eastern Conference. I'm just saying I expect the Bucks to win the first round with Brogdon or not. It's a big blow to them. I'm not expecting them to win a championship without him. But as long as he comes back again, plantar fascia in his right foot, that's a big injury. It's a big blow for that Bucks team that's rolling. Brogdon's one of their best on-ball defenders. He's great without the ball. He can get you 15 points pretty much in his sleep. You look up and be like, yo, Brogdon's got 20? I didn't realize he had that type of impact on the game. He plays well off of Giannis, compliments Giannis well. But I expect him to be back. You know, he's got free agency this summer, if I'm not mistaken. So obviously he wants to finish the season strong. I expect him to be back. And I expect him to be back in time for the Bucks' second round, depending on who they face, right? I expect him to be back. The Bucks should get rid of the Heat in 4 or 5 games, and then he'll be ready to go second round with enough rest. Thank you guys so much for the time loves put. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV, here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.